Bishop Ben, newest bishop in town, to speak to our congregation.
Murega inyuothe. Praise the name of the Lord. Wana JCM, praise the name of the Lord. Your Excellency, the Deputy President and the second in command in this nation of Kenya, our son, the son of the greater mountain, Mount Kenya, Honorable Rigathi Wang'Ombe. My great fathers in faith, Archbishop Harrison Kiengei, and our mother, Reverend Lucy Ng'ang'a. His Grace Archbishop Frederick Wang'Ombe Waderito, and our mom, Nina wa Moirore, His Lordship the Grace, who ordained me in the office of the pastor in Gatundu, Francis Kariuki wa Mureithi. All bishops led by our mother, Bishop Mother Ng'ang'a, CFF Mombasa Diocese. All clergy that are represented here, my pastors of JCM Churches International, who are in the physical church, and those who are watching from our international churches. The leadership of JCM Church, from our patron, Mr. Elijah Kamau, from our matron, Damaris Mureithi, and our chairman, Mr. Charles Jenga. To all our invited guests, members of our National Assembly of Kenya, our great leaders, governors who are present, former governors, and of course our great friends who have come from all way far. I can see Mheshimiwa Eugene Wamalwa all the way from the western of this Kenya. I can see His Excellency Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka all the way from Ukambani. My great family, where this great man today came from, and where my mother came from, where my wife also came from. They are all here because today is not just a normal day in JCM. This is historical. I will begin with thanking all JCM members. Because in our constitution, The sovereign power of this church is in these great men and women who are members of this compassionate community. For allowing me to serve them, despite the names that I was called, despite the doubts that the whole world had about me serving this great church. They believed in my capacity. Some of the bishops who are JCM pastors have been under me without this rank or this staff. They have respected me. For 1.5 years, we have used respect and not ranks in this church to be where we are with more than 21 branches and 4 international branches. Gayuria uradhimanaga aro muradhima. Hamwe na ciana cianyu kirathimo giakwa kia mbere ta bishofu nie ni inyue ndahe ni kunjitikiria kumutungata ona riria ndonekaga ta itangitongoria mukinjitikia mukinyuma thutha nie ngimuonia wendo na kuiguanira tha ndamuthaitha muthigi uyu turi uri wa kuiguanira tha o uria twarikanire. Thank you so much my people, ninawapenda nyote kuma kanitha witu wa Tiboroa ginya kanitha witu wa Kamwangi, kuma kanitha witu wa Mombasa ginya kanitha witu wa Nyeri. Mimi ninawapenda na nitaishi kuwaheshimu ihinda riria riothe gukorwo ndi bishop wa JCM. To my wife, when I told you that I want to go back to church, you were the first person who told me onoguo niguigienda. You believed in my capacity. Despite maudu maria mothe wonaga hau kabere, you believed in me. And when I went to Archbishop Wang'Ombe, a man who shaped the reason into why we have today, Archbishop, when I was writing invitations card, you were the first person who received our card. I wanted to have you here so that you see where the vision that you saw is heading to. You authorized Bishop Francis Kariuki when he was serving in Gatundu. You told him, go and anoint that man. He knows well that I respect him so much. And that is why I requested him to come and carry my vestments. Because from him, this great man was made. A man who will convince the world that the name change still has a value. Thank you so much. I will live to respect you. Anytime, any moment, you need me and my support in AIPCA Church, I am still their son, serving away from home. Just like a son who grows and builds his house away from his father, that is the way I am to you people. I am still your son. Na haria ojigite gatagate ka muiruri na gatagate ga Sami ukana jeherio ugithika baba woigire nyinokage gwaku. I still remain your son, and not only a son but a powerful son. Thank you so much. for shaping the reason of this day. Wajoire rira gutari mundu ungianyendi. Na ndoka ndakwira ngwenda gucoka kanitha, wanjerire to gucoka thi ugatungate. You never know what you changed in me. No gukorwo ingirembirira. But you allowed me to serve. Ukiurio ciuria nyingi, kirwo maundu maingi makwa. And I remember the word which you said. Rĩrĩa twacemania na kĩama gĩa Gatundu, wamerire ũhonokio nĩ Jesu kũingĩra kwa Lazaro, kwa Zakayo, akamũhonokia. No udini nĩ andũ arĩa marĩ nja makĩnegena Jesu aingĩra kuo nĩkĩ. Kiugo kĩu no ndirikanaga. Thank you so much. Ingĩakwaga gĩtĩ-inĩ kĩu, nĩngeigua ta itarĩ mũrĩku ingĩakwaga gĩtĩ-inĩ kĩu. Mwĩna mũthuri ũcio ũracokirie Nyĩrĩ, na nĩoĩ nĩ ndĩmũhete gĩtĩo nĩ twaragia. You have talked about a foundation here, and I know you are the foundation of the whatever beautiful we can see, and I will never despise your foundation. When I came out of AIPCA, this great man here, Bishop Ben Ng'ang'a, and his wife, were the first Pentecostal friends who received me through their sister who came and joined this church, Helen Ng'ang'a. They introduced me to their mother, Bishop Mother Ng'ang'a, who I respect you so much. Na hari ogiraga thamaki ngariha ona umuthi ogerereho. They later took me to Archbishop Harrison Ng'ang'a. I think I'll be the most respecting son that you have anointed throughout your servanthood. When I came to you, wajerire Kiengei nĩ ngũkwamũra tondũ mahĩtia marĩa ũgweteirwo nĩ marĩa manekwo nĩ mũndũ, ndũrĩ mũndũ ũragĩte. No kĩnjĩra wanamũra atungatĩri bũrũri ũyũ mathĩnjire andũ na makĩũraga andũ no kĩmamũra. Ciugo icio nĩ ciaheire mwĩhoko no kĩhe thikũ 90 ukiuga thiĩ ngatuĩrio amenyeke mĩthiĩre yakwa. And when you called me and told me that I have qualified to become a bishop to lead this great church of JCM in my generation, I think in my generation, the Gen Zs,